Now that you've watched my video, you know what the cleaning fee is and how to set a price based on the market rate in your area. 大家好，我叫高尚. Welcome to my channel, Noble is Global. If you speak English, my name is Noble. I thought I'd do it in reverse today. Also, I just wanted to shout out this shirt. I freaking love this shirt. I found it in my closet from years ago. Okay, getting right into it. You've made your Airbnb listing. You know what you're going to set for your nightly price, but you have this one question, and that is, what is the Airbnb cleaning fee? Don't worry, I got you covered. Let's go. Definition time. The Airbnb cleaning fee is a one-time fee set by the host to cover the cost of cleaning your Airbnb listing. In layman's terms, it means that your guests are responsible for the cost of cleaning up your space. You, as the host, get to set that price. So I pretty much answered your question in under 2 minutes, but now this is the bigger question that I'm going to answer, and that is, how much should I charge for the Airbnb cleaning fee? It's a little bit of strategery in there, okay? What you want to do is take out your Airbnb app, look for similar listings, similar bedrooms, bathrooms, etc. Floor plan, if you can get that information. You're going to want to look at what people are charging right now for their cleaning fee and use that as a baseline. The prices vary tremendously. I've seen pricing from Craigslist, Angie's List, Thumbtack. They're all very, very different. Usually the people that are on Angie's List or on Thumbtack are paying some sort of marketing premium, so they're going to cost a little bit more than someone you'd find on Craigslist or via word of mouth. So to give you a little bit of a baseline, I'm in my Airbnb right now. I have 3 bedrooms, 1.5 bathrooms. It's a single story home, and it's 1,100 square feet. I currently charge $150 for the cleaning fee. My cleaners cost about $155, so I don't really make any money off of the cleaning fee. If you're enjoying this video, please hit the subscribe button, give this video a like, and please leave a comment if you have any questions. I check my messages pretty often. Every little bit of support helps because I'm a new channel. Anyway, let's get into the video. Moment, darling. All right, so you've got 2 options here. Option number 1, you can pay yourself and clean up your residence. Or number 2, you can pay someone else to clean it up for you. Oh, darling, I love having options. I've used cleaners intermittently throughout my 3.5 to 4 years of hosting. I've cleaned most of the time because I'm West Indian and look, I take pride in my cleaning, okay? I recommend, try out option 1 if you can clean just to see what it looks like. You'll be able to, pick out those trouble spots in the house, like, okay, clean the soap scum over there and da-da-da-da. You have a good intimate understanding of your listing and what you will want the cleaners to look out for. Now, Airbnb encourages you when you're setting the cleaning fee to make sure that you're considering a living wage, which is somewhere around $15. For me, I think it's more like $20, just knowing how much things cost. It takes me about 4 hours to clean my house top to bottom, including laundry. So if I was charging $120, which I used to do back in the day before I raised my price, I was making about $30 an hour if I was paying myself to clean. All right. Now, if you have a cleaning crew and it's $120 and they're doing it in 2 hours, that means they're still pocketing $30 an hour, which is well above a living wage. I want to make sure that I'm compensating my cleaners because it takes a lot of trust. They have to take a great deal of care and instruction in my home. And for me, that is priceless. So that's just something to keep in mind. I currently charge $150 for the cleaning fee. Or you could configure it where if you're paying your cleaner $120 and they're able to get the place spick and span the way you want it, then you've just captured $30 in that markup, which means you've just earned $30 from your cleaning fee. Or you could charge your guests more. The only thing is trying to capture too much of a markup with your cleaning fee versus the actual cost of it might deter guests from coming because, to be honest, really nobody wants to pay the cleaning fee. After cleaning up my home for the last 3 years plus, I can appreciate when someone is able to do what takes me hours to do. I've hired many different cleaning companies. I've been through them all. So my biggest tip is just pay the extra money to make sure that it's done right, especially when you're doing this remotely. And I'm going to make a whole other video about how to manage your Airbnb remotely, the best tips and tricks. So stay tuned for that video because it's coming soon. A bonus tip that I would like to share, sometimes the most expensive cleaners are not really that great. I've always found that people that are around the market rate, if not a little bit below, are excellent. They got the gift of cleaning. Because I can't tell you, I've had some companies where I'm already paying above the market rate are nickel and diming me for things that I believe should be included in an Airbnb cleaning. So my thing is, if you find someone that's a little bit below the market rate, make sure you tip well. Okay, it's going to come back to you, I promise. A great Airbnb cleaner is worth their weight in gold. Yes, they are. pay the extra money if necessary. Just negotiate based on what you think is appropriate based on like the market data that I talked about, and how much you can reasonably charge your guests. So now that you've watched my video, you know what the cleaning fee is and how to set a price based on the market rate in your area. Now you're probably wondering, how do I find an excellent Airbnb cleaner? What am I supposed to look for? What are the criteria that make someone great at Airbnb cleaning? Well, you're going to want to watch the part 2 of this video coming up next. Thank you all for watching and see you all next time. Okay, so to pay someone else to clean up your residence. Single story home, it's one of on how to find, okay, my home, and it's got one story and people gallivanting and thing.